It actually it adjusts the frequency so it tightens the skin. So now you're also getting a skin tightening treatment, you're getting a pro toning treatment, you have the boost button, the attachments, like this is your go-to for anti-aging.
So we're gonna get down to it. We're gonna have Kate walk us through how we do this because it actually is super easy. Don't be intimidated. It does not hurt. It's FDA cleared. It is 5 minutes, instant results. What you get will last you for 24 hours. Then you need to keep doing it. And we get you started with 5 days a week, 5 minutes a day. And then once you're done for the first 2 months, then you can go into a kind of maintenance mode. And now you're training the muscles underneath the skin on your face and the neck to learn a new position, a new place. So they almost, the more you do it, don't want to go back to their flaccid state. They want to stay in their toner, tighter, younger looking state. And so let us begin at the beginning. Are you ready?
Okay, so we're gonna do this. So always start with a clean face. You want to use an oil-free cleanser. I know the questions always come in, like if you use Elemis, Purity from Philosophy, oil-free cleanser, and then once you've cleansed your face, you're always going to start with your activator. This is your essential first step. Remember, this is what pulls the current down to the muscle. It's also a treatment in itself with the hyaluronic acid, the glacial water, so it's a skincare treatment. You're going to apply a mask-like layer. And Jen, do you have enough on? So I'm gonna take you through the whole treatment.
Yeah, do it.
And so I'm gonna have you put the activator on your entire side of your face. And you want a mask-like layer because you don't want the spheres to drag on the skin. If they're dragging on the skin, it means that the microcurrent isn't getting down to the muscle, which is where we want it to go. So once you have that mask-like layer on.
She's still putting it on.
Okay.
So put more on her because I
can see, we're gonna.
But here's the deal. It is a plumping anti-aging skincare gel that not only conducts the microcurrent, but infuses hyperhydration into the skin. So many people say when they're done, they don't wipe it off. They just want to keep it on. Okay, so it's gonna take 5 minutes and it's real simple and you can't do it wrong.
So the face is divided into 3 sections. You have the neck, which we're FDA cleared to treat the neck. You have the cheeks and you have the forehead. Within each of those 3 sections, I'm gonna break it down into 3. Lower part of the neck, center part of the neck, upper, lower jawline, center cheek, upper cheek, and then inner thick of the brow, center part of the brow, tail of the brow. Super easy. You're going to turn it on. And then there's 3 different levels of intensity. I recommend starting at the highest level. That's what's going to give you that maximum initial lift. If you're feeling any sensation at all, I would encourage you to make sure you have enough of the activator on. If you're still feeling it, feel free to back down the intensity. But all I'm gonna do is make sure that both spheres, okay, so this is good. You don't have enough activator.
Right.
Mask-like layer.
Mask-like layer, like slather, slather,
Slather it on,
and each stroke that Kate is gonna show you, she will do it 3 times, and then she will move to the next section. She goes slowly, the device will beep to tell you when it's time to move. It's that easy.
And remember you have that app to guide you every step of the way. So I did a glide on the lower part of the neck, move to the center part of the neck, and you can see I'm going slow. I don't want you to go super fast with it because you really want to go slow to give that microcurrent the time that it needs to go down to the muscle and tighten and tone it. So we just did our 3 sections, and then you'll repeat that 3 times. So I'll go here, I'll do it 2 more times, and then we'll just move up to kind of keep it going here because I want to show you some advanced holds that Sean loves. We'll go to the jawline here, and then we're going to just continue to work our way up our face. You can see I'm gliding along the natural contours of the muscle. So under the skin, this is how your muscle is. So all we're doing is tightening back up that muscle that's stretched and bringing it back to its normal state. And because it's attached to the skin, it lifts everything back up. That's why you see that immediate lift. But that's why I also want to encourage you to be consistent with it because you truly are re-educating that facial muscle.
And you see how it's pulled her face up and back. So it's sculpting. It's giving you the sculpt back that you lose as the face begins to kind of collapse over time. And of course, obviously, it's a quick treatment, so it's not a time investment. and you can do it in the morning or in the evening, it doesn't matter. But when you are